Doggy. What's going on, beautiful people? I hope and pray that you are all doing phenomenally well. So, we just got a property under contract this week in Houston. And so now we are looking for an end buyer because this will be a wholesale property. And so, as I was sitting here going through the process, I said, why not just hit record and share with y'all real time what I'm doing? So that way you have an accurate idea on how to find premium end buyers for your wholesale transactions. Okay. So before I jump into it, please go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It is blowing my mind how fast this incredible community is growing. And so if you get value out of this, again, please like and subscribe and share. But let's dive into it here. Let me blow this screen up. Now, this is the property that we have under contract right now. And so when we are looking for premium end buyers, what you want to leverage is the current comps. Okay. And I want you to think about this with me and through this with me. If you have a property and you've ran comps and you're looking at all of these houses that have been remodeled and sold, what is this telling us? It's telling us that investors are buying in that area. How do we know? Because they literally just rehabbed the property and sold it. These are your best premium end buyers for any property in any area. So let me make this bigger here. So I want you to lock in with me and know this. If you are worried about how to find premium end buyers for your wholesale deals, this is what we're going to leverage. And guess what? It doesn't cost you anything extra because you should already have access to PropStream. If you don't, there'll be a link in the description for a 7-day free trial, right? So you don't have to go out there and spend extra money on buying buyers list and even some of those expensive platforms that uh, allow you to post your deals on there. Okay. So let's walk through this, for example. So when you're in PropStream and you have your property pulled up, I want you to go to this tab where it says comparable and nearby listings. We click on this. Now, what I want to look for is all the properties that have been MLS sold. And so I have all of those properties right here. Okay. Now, this is going to take you a little bit of time to go through this, but we'll go here. And this for 1400 looks like it was a rental property, probably. Okay. So what we can do is when we click on this property, and you don't want to just reach out to houses that are sold for flips, but also rentals. Okay. So when you go to the tab here and you click MLS details, if you scroll down, it has right here the agent's information. You see their name, Miss Maggie Martinez, their phone number, and their email address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Miss Maggie and I'm going to say, hey, Maggie, my name's Clifford Walker. I saw that you just sold a property, a rental property in this specific zip code, this area. Let me ask you, is that your property or were you just representing the investor that owns it? Maggie's going to tell me one or two things, okay? She's going to say, oh, I'm a part of the Real Estate Corral Investors Network. And so, absolutely, I own several rental properties in that area, right? And I'm going to say, awesome. Well, guess what? I have another property that is off market that may work for you as an amazing rental opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and send it to you. Let me know if this is something that you're open to. I'm going to send them the deal. Now, the flip side to that coin is, so what if she says, no, I'm just representing the investor that owns it? Then I'm going to say, awesome. Well, guess what? I have another property in that same area, and I wanted to see if your investor is open to another property there. I will gladly pay you a referral fee if you connect us and they end up closing on this property. Okay. And so now I'm going to get her investor's contact information, or they may just say, hey, Clifford, just send me the deal and I'll pass it along. I'll say, perfect. I'm going to send you the deal. You're more than welcome to add your fee on top of that if they want to move forward, right? So those are the two options that they're going to say. And what we will do is I would go here and I would do this. I'm going to do this on every single one of these properties. Okay. You can even Google the address. So copy this one, throw it in the Google. And this is an incredible example. So if we look at this house right here, this house is rough, it's tore up, it looks like it needs to be rehabbed, right? If you look in the description, it even says fixer upper or tear down. This is exactly who we want to reach out to. This property has sold for 131,000. Okay. So what you also want to do, and this is a little side nugget, okay? Now I'm going to send my property out for 131,000. You know why? Because the data tells me that investors are willing to pay $134,000 or 131,000, excuse me, for properties in this area that need to be fixed up. Are y'all with me? Okay. And so now I've actually set my assignment fee, right? So that's a nugget for you there. But this is definitely somebody that we want to be reaching out to for sure. And again, we're going to do this with all of these properties. So I hope this was helpful for you in how you can find your premium end buyers for your next wholesale deal. And so if you got value out of this, put in the comments. Awesome. But I will see you on the next one. Y'all have a good one.